throws the ball away into Green's hand, but it's going to be Lakers ball anyway.
Great anticipation by AC Green. Came about 6 feet to get that ball.
But the Lakers are closing in better inside than they have in any game thus far.
But that's how they started out the first quarter. Remember we said you have to sustain it for the entire half.
Pistons had a 4-point lead in this quarter, but the Lakers are Michael Thompson short with it. Rebound by Lane Beer. Isaiah Thomas in the lane. Tipped up. Mahorn knocks it off of Green or Woolridge, and it's still Pistons ball.
Outstanding play by Rick Mahorn. He knew he was behind the backboard, losing his balance, threw it off a defensive player.
Dennis Rodman and Vinnie Johnson will check in for Detroit. Rodman, who aggravated a back injury in the first quarter, and Vinnie Johnson, who scored all 10 of his points in the second period. See how the Lakers defense him. They got Worthy out on him. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 12 seconds. Mahorn over Michael Thompson. Big basket for Detroit.
Well, a lot of people underestimate Rick Mahorn. He can post up. He's an excellent scorer, and he has a beautiful jump shot facing the basket.
Has 10 points. That's his best scoring game of the series. 3.5 to play. We're tied at 70. Woolridge breaks the tie for the Lakers.
The Lakers need Woolridge to step forward. He's a proven scorer in this league. 17 points a game over his entire career. He could help them big now.
Vinnie Johnson in the lane. What a rapid release. You're talking about two quick guys against each other. Vinnie Johnson and Worthy, and he got it out lightning quick to tie it again.
Vinny's in total command of his release. That was beautiful to watch.
There's really no stopping him when he's on.
Well, he fears no defense.
Woolridge strong to the hoop. And Orlando Woolridge now has scored 10 points coming off the bench, and this is his best scoring game of the series. Back and forth they go. The Lakers are up by 2 with nearly 2.5 to play in period number 3. Picks on a roll. That's over the top. Turns it over to the Lakers.
That's one of the very few bounces that Vinny has not got. Chuck is saying, whoa, wait a second. Slow down here right now. Let's keep moving the ball and take up some clock and get a better shot.
Both teams at 50% or better from the field in this quarter.
Yeah, but Vinny said, wait a second, Chuck. I've been knocking that one down all through the playoffs.
When he's hot, you let him knock him down, even if one goes over the top. 8 on the shot clock. Worthy strong to the hoop. And a foul against Detroit.
See, any time that the Lakers penetrate, go to the basket like that, beat their man, and the rotation comes, that is opening up the Lakers man who left to get on the offensive boards.
That's the 15th foul against the Pistons. Here's the free throw shooting of the game. The Lakers have missed just 4. And the second on Vinnie Johnson. AC Green on the line. He had his tooth loosened early on in this series. Came back. This has been a war of attrition, it seems, because on the Pistons you have Rodman, Lane Beer, and Isaiah Thomas have had various ailments and injuries, and of course the Lakers playing without Scott and Magic Johnson, and Green got shaken up too earlier. There's Isaiah and McGuire and Sally on the Detroit bench. Green, he'll be seen before the end of the game, and the Lakers hope he gives them some low post offense. Hasn't yet. Detroit's had a lot to say. Green makes 1 of 2. LA by 3, and we're down now to 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
The Lakers are in their trap for the first time this half.
Dumars drives in, tip. Rodman keeps it alive. Bad back and all. He had 19 rebounds to tie a career matchup playoff mark. Great behind the back pass. Dumars to Laimbeer, out of bounds, Lakers ball. They had their chances.
That was a beautiful pass by Dumars behind the back that time. Remember, any time that a team is in a trap, if you put the ball down on the floor, you know they're very susceptible to getting beat.
LA by 3. Here's Worthy again. Horn in the corner. You surprised LA hasn't gone more to the trap in this game?
Well, you know, Pat is playing his combinations, and he's done an excellent job so far because Detroit is outstanding at rotating the ball to the free man.
Vinny Johnson to Laimbeer. Gets Worthy to leave his feet. Hits the jumper. Bill Laimbeer with 14 points. That's his best game of the series offensively. Under a minute now to play in the third. Woolridge around a screen. Inside, Michael Thompson. Fine passing by the Lakers. They're up by 3. Desperation time for the Lakers against a very tough Detroit Pistons club. Vinny Johnson drives and gets the hoop. He's got 14.
Challenged 3 players that time to lay that one up.
Inside, Michael Thompson, and he'll call Laimbeer for his 4th foul.
As long as Michael Thompson stays active and keeps moving, he's quicker than Laimbeer or James Edwards, and he can get them to play behind him. Once he makes the catch, then he's in charge. Watch Vinny Johnson now attack Worthy off the dribble. Here comes one, and now here comes the 3rd player. Look at this. He just challenges AC Green at 6'9".
Michael Thompson on the line. Meanwhile, James Edwards has replaced Bill Laimbeer in the Piston lineup. Laimbeer goes out with 4 fouls. Edwards himself has 3, and Worthy getting a breather now. He has scored 33 points. Jeff Lamp, you saw him as replaced.
See, the Achilles heel of the Lakers in games 2 and 3, the foul line in the second half.
Isaiah Thomas back in for Detroit. They're playing for the last shot of this 3rd quarter. Cooper is out for the first time in the last 2 games. 48 minutes on Sunday. Vinny Johnson fires it up. Edwards the rebound. No basket. So the Lakers now have led after 3 quarters of the last 3 games. But Detroit's come on. We'll see what happens now. That's the end of the third with the score, the Lakers 78 and the Pistons 76. We'll return to the Forum in Inglewood after this message and a word from your local station. NBA Finals, Game 4, with the Pistons leading 3 games to none, and after 3 quarters, the Lakers are up by 2. Before we start the 4th, let's check in with Pat O'Brien. Pat?
All right, Dick, things happening in both huddles. For one thing, Dennis Rodman continues to play in severe pain, but he says he'll play in it. On the Detroit side, they're saying 12 minutes, 12 minutes. They know that the 4th quarter is usually their strong quarter. On that note, on the Lakers side, Gary Vitti just told me he has never seen the Los Angeles Lakers this tired. Back to you guys.
All right, Pat. Well, the Pistons are closing in. LA's hanging on, and Detroit, with that magnificent defense, has held the Lakers to a total of 35 points in the last 2 games in the 4th quarter. A total of 35. James Worthy. Short from 3, and there's Kareem who lays it in. 5 points for Abdul-Jabbar in his first field goal of the game.
The Lakers are going big now when you have Kareem, Thompson, and Woolridge on that front line with Worthy in the backcourt.
And David Rivers, the point guard. So a big lineup other than David Rivers for LA. James Edwards with Mahorn and Rodman. And a foul inside.